All right, we'll start with a statement from the coach and then take some questions.
Good win. Proud of the guys' defensive effort in the second half. I thought our intensity was very good. Give up 8 field goals for a half. You're happy with that. Only 10 turnovers for the game. We really took care of that thing and played a mature game, I thought. And then obviously now we're making shots, which we figured this group would. And as you're starting to see that thing go through the net from 3, that's going to be a good weapon for us through down the stretch.
Coach, there's a lot of three-point scoring for both sides early on. I mean, John even got himself one right there. Was that kind of the game plan going in to have a three-point contest early, or just kind of the flow?
No, I mean, I think it's just got in the flow of the game, and they really pack it in. I thought, other than a couple exceptions, 2-3 exceptions, we made them kind of earn their threes, and that was what we wanted to do. And offensively on our end, we just kind of take what's given to us a little bit. And that today, we thought they really packed it in on us and had some open looks. And in practice, John and Jason, different guys that knock them down, they make them regularly in practice all the time. And so wasn't really a surprise to any of us.
Coach, it finally kind of seemed to, I mean, you guys were playing well all night, but it seemed to click on both ends of the floor about halfway through the second half. What changed? Did you guys just finally adjust or get into a rhythm, or was there something that you saw and you made an adjustment?
I think we just kind of turned up the effort a little bit. We were there, but just a half step late, and we had stretches in there where we were fantastic defensively, where they weren't really getting inside the arc, and I think we just got to be able to bottle up that effort on every possession, and we'll have a lot of success.
John, tonight you hit your 1,000 career point mark for as a Thunderbird. Talk about that moment, how special that was for you. Did you know you were coming up on that?
Yeah, I actually knew from my parents first. I don't know how they know. They kept up with it, and it's just amazing. Like knowing where I came from, like coach knowing my background, knowing where I came from. It was rough to start off, and that's a big accomplishment that I wanted. So I mean, it's just amazing feeling right now.
What's the reflection like in your mind? You mentioned, you think about where you came from and it's been tough. Is it, one of those things where you're thinking of memories and all the hard work to get here, or you're just kind of living in the moment and celebrating?
Like you said, it's one of those things, like I'm gonna remember this forever. For my son, my family, just all the work I put in over the years, going to junior college my first year, having to leave from Utah State, just all those memories, all that, use that as motivation to get to the point where I'm at right now, and it just finally, hard work paying off.
Defensively, John, one of their players, Cone, extremely fast, speedy player. Talk about what you have to do as a defender to kind of keep him from getting his buckets.
You just gotta stay in stance. Like he's smart. Like he know how to score. So you come up a little bit, he gonna fake one way and go the other way. You just gotta stay lock and trail. You just gotta stay on his backside and just stay attached. That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay attached, stay lower than him because he's already short. You gotta stay lower than him and just chase him around. I mean, he's gonna hit tough shots. Like we knew that coming in. We watched film on him. He hits tough shots. So he used to shooting over tall people. Even the hand there. He's used to that, so I mean, just keep doing what we do, keep getting the hand up, contesting, and I mean, we made him miss a couple shots, we made him miss a lot. So, tip our hats off to the coach for lighting the fire under us at halftime, and we know when he do that, he know we can do better, and he know that we're gonna go out there and show a different effort.
Coach, back-to-back games with double-doubles for Tevy and Jones. What's he been doing recently to get more active on the rebounding side of things?
I think he's just made a concerted effort. I mean, he's become a guy that is really good in defense and gaps. He's got 2 steals in this game, and he affects the game on the defensive end now. And that's him growing his game. That's player development. That's him investing in himself. And the rebounding side of it is huge. He finishes possessions, gets his own break, and I thought he played a real mature game, and was really important in this win.
Next up, Coach, game against Idaho. You guys played them earlier in the season, came out with a victory. The game plan going in there, is it going to be similar to what we saw earlier in the season, or are we going to see a little bit of changes?
Yeah, we'll do things differently. I think rewatching the film, we kind of got on our heels a little bit in that game. A little bit tentative. I thought our game plan, which we just kind of switched in game. You kind of learn some things as you go through it, and I thought we put our guys in a position to be a little too tentative. And I think once we got a little bit more aggressive, we felt like we had more success. And so we'll pattern that off, try to be a little more aggressive in this game, let our guys, really try to impact the game with aggression as opposed to kind of staying on our heels.
Good. All right. Thank you both.
Appreciate it.